Hi there, it's Teacher Ulrich here. Welcome back to Lesson 11. Today we will finish with Lesson 11. In Day 5 we'll be taking on Test 11. So make sure that you have Test 11 with you. Remember that this is the final day of Lesson 11. Great. So let's start by writing our name here. Write today's date here. When you write your name, write your first and last name. Great. Now let's begin by reading the instruction. Find a synonym for each bold word. Then fill in the circle next to your answer. Do you remember what a synonym is? It's a word with the same or similar meaning. So, let's begin with number 1. New technologies accelerated change in the 20th century. So, what is the synonym for accelerated? A. Challenged. B. Guided. C. Slowed. D. Hurried. New technologies accelerated change in the 20th century. Accelerated and D. Hurried. Those are synonyms. Number 2. She performed a methodical search for the missing report. Synonym for methodical. Is it A. Nervous, B. Orderly, C. Optimistic, D. Careless? She performed a methodical search for the missing report. Methodical and B. Orderly. They're synonyms. Number 3. Kim exulted over her test score. So what's the synonym for exulted? A. Rejoiced. B. Cried. C. Apologized. D. Repented. Kim exulted over her test score. So it's exulted and A. Rejoiced. To rejoice is to cheer verbally. Yeah! Woohoo! Like exulted. Repent means to ask forgiveness for what you have done wrong. Number 4. The sea air is bracing. The sea air is bracing. What's the synonym for bracing? A. Windy. B. Smelly. C. Refreshing. D. Warm. The sea air is bracing. So it's bracing and C. Refreshing. Number 5. Jessie is anxious to go on vacation. So what's the synonym for anxious? A. Packing. B. Reluctant. C. Planning. D. Eager. Jessie is anxious to go on vacation. So anxious and D. Eager, yeah. She's not nervous, it's vacation. Number 6. Dr. Halloran sauntered down the street. So what's the synonym for sauntered? Is it A. Darted. B. Strolled. C. Staggered. D. Waddled. Dr. Halloran sauntered down the street. So it's sauntered and B. Strolled. To walk in an easy, comfortable way, not hurried. Number 7. One stall at the fair had bamboo plants for sale. What's the synonym for stall? Is it A. Booth. B. Person. C. Florist. D. Family. One stall at the fair had bamboo plants for sale. Stall and A. booth. Next, let's read these instructions. Find an antonym for each bold word, then fill in the circle next to your answer. What is an antonym? The word with an opposite meaning. Number 8. What is the maximum number of people that can be seated in this auditorium? So what is the antonym for maximum? Is it A, average, B, largest, C, smallest, D, usual? What is the maximum number of people that can be seated in this auditorium? So maximum and C, smallest. Number 9. His solo skating routine received a lot of applause. So what's the antonym for solo? A, dull, B, dancing, C, clumsy, D, team. His solo skating routine received a lot of applause. Solo and D, team. Number 10. I have confidence in her ability to do the work. What's the antonym for confidence? A, belief, B, certainty, C, doubt, D, recommendations. I have confidence in her ability to do the work. So confidence and C, doubt. That's the antonym, doubt. Number 11, up here. We were exultant after the championship game. What's the antonym for exultant? A, jubilant, B, restless, C, depressed, D, tired. We were exultant after the championship game. Exultant and C, depressed. Number 12. Quiet, everyone. It's time to proceed. What's the antonym for proceed? A, begin, B, pause, C, eliminate, D, continue. Quiet, everyone. It's time to proceed. Proceed and B, pause. That's the opposite. Now, let's read these instructions before we answer the next questions. Choose the best way to complete each sentence or answer each question. Then fill in the circle next to your answer. Great. Question 13. What is most likely to cause anxiety? A, giving a speech. B, getting a haircut. C, listening to music. D, buying groceries. What is most likely to cause anxiety? Definitely A, giving a speech, especially in front of lots of people. Number 14. Justin tried to stall his punishment. This means that he tried to A, blame someone else for what he'd done. B, shorten his punishment. C, put his punishment off. D, get out of his punishment altogether. Justin tried to stall his punishment. This means that he tried to C, put his punishment off, meaning off to a later time. Question 15. Which of the following might need a brace? A, a sandwich, B, a flat tire, C, a broken arm, D, a sprained ankle. Which of the following might need a brace? Sorry, not a broken arm, a broken lamp. So it's a sprained ankle. If you sprain your ankle, you hurt the muscles. So you might need an ankle brace. Number 16. I am in contact with the babysitter. This means that A. The babysitter and I agree on most things. B. The babysitter and I communicate. C. The babysitter will be over shortly. D. The babysitter lives near me. I am in contact with the babysitter. This means that B. The babysitter and I communicate. Number 17. What could be scary about soloing? A. You might lose your music. B. You could lose your balance. C. The boat could tip over. D. No one else is there to help you fly the plane. What could be scary about soloing? D. No one else is there to help you fly the plane. Number 18. George and Christine took a saunter along the trail. They A. Walked slowly. B. Rode their bikes. C. Took photographs. D. Took a guest. George and Christine took a saunter along the trail. They A. Walked slowly. Number 19. A nonchalant person seems to A. Be afraid of challenges. B. Take nothing seriously. C. Act rudely at times. D. Fear the worst. A nonchalant person seems to B. Take nothing seriously. Number 20. Which of the following is most likely to be kept in a stall? A. A car. B. A horse. C. Bags of flour. D. An airplane. Which of the following is most likely to be kept in a stall? That is B. A horse. A stall is a division of area in a barn for a horse. Number 21. What might be described in terms of its altitude? A. A race car. B. A difficult student. C. A mountain. D. A sailboat. What might be described in terms of its altitude? C. A mountain. Like how high it is. How many altitude. What is the altitude of the peak? Number 22. He tried to brace himself for the bad news. In this sentence, brace means A. Ask. B. Prepare. C. Inform. D. Punish. He tried to brace himself for the bad news. In this sentence, brace means B. Prepare. Number 23. How would you contact a classmate? A. By politely explaining he has made a mistake. B. By choosing to be his partner. C. By signing up for the same classes. D. By calling or emailing him. How would you contact a classmate? D. By calling or emailing him. Number 24. Something told in confidence should be A. Kept secret. B. Reported honestly to others. C. Immediately suspected. D. Reported to the police. Something told in confidence should be A. Kept secret. Number 25. When a car accelerates, it A. Loses power. B. Is getting old. C. Goes faster. D. Should be taken to a mechanic. When a car accelerates, it C. Goes faster. Number 26. A bassoon solo is performed A. By an orchestra. B. Very slowly. C. At the beginning of the program. D. By only one musician. So a bassoon is an instrument. A bassoon solo is performed D. By only one musician. Number 27. If a table seats a maximum of 12 diners, then, so diners are the people who eat at the restaurant. They dine there. If a table seats a maximum of 12 diners, then A. At least 12 diners can sit there. B. No more than 12 diners can sit there. C. No fewer than 12 diners should use the table. D. The 12 diners must share their table with others. If a table seats a maximum of 12 diners, then B. No more than 12 diners can sit there. At which restaurant do you love to dine? To eat at, dine. Number 28. What might make you feel confident before a math test? A. Being weak in math. B. Sleeping poorly the night before. C. Studying hard. D. Skipping breakfast. What might make you feel confident before a math test? C. Studying hard. Number 29. What could be used to brace a young lemon tree? A. A hose. B. A shovel. C. Some plant food. D. A wooden stake. What could be used to brace a young lemon tree? D. A wooden stake. It's a wooden pole or wooden stick. Number 30. What might make a motorcycle stall? A. Polishing it, making it shiny, polishing it. B. Having it turned up. Having it tuned up, tuned. C. Driving at night. D. Running out of gas. What might make a motorcycle stall? Remember, stall means lose power. D. Running out of gas. Then it will lose power. Number 31. A hangar is A. A building to shelter planes. B. An object that clothing is hung on. C. A flight school. D. Something that holds up something else. A hangar is A. a building to shelter planes. B is also correct, but not for this meaning which we learned. You do hang your clothes on a hanger, but it's not the same one. Number 32. Sammy's parents are anxious. They often A. Sleep very soundly. B. Worry about him when he is late. C. Plan exciting vacations. D. Are very proud of him. Sammy's parents are anxious. They often B. Worry about him when he is late. Anxious, like that. Is Sammy okay? He's late? Number 33. You should avoid contact with poison oak. In other words, you should not A. Grow it. B. Look at it. C. Touch it. D. Eat it. You should avoid contact with poison oak. In other words, you should not C. Touch it. And that's it, friends. We're all done with Test 11. Let's have a look. So today we took on Test 11. We answered all of the questions and we're all done. Friends, well done. Really, great job. You can be proud of yourself for starting and finishing this whole lesson. Remember to join me next in Lesson 11. For Lesson 11, you can bring along your word list. Lesson 12 next. For Lesson 12, you can bring along word list 12 and we can start with a new lesson. Friends, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now. Bye.